couple different angles, so don't worry about it. So we started off doing a sugar push for the followers, where she did just a little figure 8 hip roll. So it's kind of like what you would do in a rumba or cha-cha. It's just a figure 8. So as she came in, she only does her walk, 1, 2. She does not step forward. So normal sugar push goes 1, 2, forward 3, and 4. Now she's only going to do walk, 1, 2. 1, 2. And she's going to load up on one side, getting a slight left side lead. From there, she's going to do a hip roll, forward and counterclockwise for 3, back on 4, finishing the second half of that figure 8. And then as she transfers back onto it, she goes to an anchor for 5 and 6. Now, she can do this whether I'm holding on from a 2-hand hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, or open position, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So giving another angle, she'll come in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And from the front angle, she's going to come in, shoulder, or left side lead, on 2, roll 3, back 4, 5, and 6. So full speed, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, for the leaders, we now do the equivalent of a whip with a free spin. That's our foundation pattern. That's all the footwork for the followers. So I'm going to do that by doing a cut in first. I cut in front, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I get up behind the back hand. I'm put into hammerlock so you guys can see. Notice I have the arm down and relaxed. Okay? So that rotation is what turned her. I took, and as I reached over the top, do not go shake hand hold. As you reach over the top, you're going to rotate it, and that, when you put it in a hammerlock, is what makes the follower rotate as if she was doing the first half of the whip. So I want to get that full rotation. If I don't do that and just leave my hand here, there's nothing that really tells her to turn. You notice that? But if I get that full rotation, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, then that creates the full linear whip action. So I'm going to do regular whip timing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the first one we did was the little arch where I take my left arm, the one that's not holding on to anything, and as I back up and she does her 3 and 4, 3 and 4, I'm going to bring it down by me. I'm going to make contact with the arm I'm holding on to. And then as she comes through, there's the second half of the whip with the outside turn. She keeps pressure with her forearm to forearm, and we slide down the arm. We do end up in reverse hand hold. So we're in her leading me position. All I do is a sugar push, roll the hand, I'm back to normal. So one more time, I cut in front, 2, 3, and 4. I arch the arm, 7 and 8. Okay? Now, we did the same thing where we then put her into shadow. Here I'm going to reach for her free hand, rolling her into shadow. So two things that, or one thing I didn't mention, when I roll her into that shadow, we're actually going to go this way. No, this way. When I roll her into this shadow, 1, 2, 3, and 4, I slow her down with my right hand. Some of you are just pulling her and letting her spin and kind of go as if she was going to do a free spin. You have to cushion it like a shock absorber. So that's what's going to slow her down so she doesn't over-rotate. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And that also prevents her from trying to do maybe a quick turn or over-rotating it. I keep her here. So now we move our frame side to side. Notice I'm not doing any of this. It's not the arm because each time, get ready to turn. No. Get ready to turn. No. Get ready to turn. No. She's going to think it's a prep. So I want to sway it side to side so that when I go get ready and triple step, triple step. So your footwork on that, followers, is going to be a step, triple step, triple step. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6. So we're going to sway 7, 8. 1, 2. Okay? I'm going to prep 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my prep. Just a little wind up. So now she's going to do and 7 and 8. So she's going to start with this foot. She's going to step out and 7 and 8, 9 and 10, or 1 and 2. I'm going to do straight triples. So I'll be on this side for the leaders. Okay? So she's going to wind up and 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Out we go. So the leaders do triple step, triple step. Followers do step, triple step, triple step. So you're just adding a little syncopation there off of that. And then the last one was the wheel. So the wheel was doing the same thing. I'm going to prep, but now I don't triple. I let her go into her triple and triple step, and triple step, walk, 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 triple step, triple step. So I just stay in a basic walk, walk pattern. From that position, as soon as she rolls under the arm, I'm looking to catch her by the waist. I'm stepping in with the right foot. So that will be on the upbeat, 8, 2, 4, 6, or 8. So I can start walking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Out we go. So full speed.